right, this is the weekly horoscope for, my thing, please don't fall, for, oh, this thing is wobbly, oh my Lanta, okay, fine. I cannot control the outcome of this situation, obviously. Oh, and, okay, let me see, okay, I'm not going to play with it anymore. So this is the weekly horoscope for Aries for the week of February. What's going on in March, guys? For February 19th, 2024. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. And next video, I'm going to get this camera straightened out. And make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has... I might have to put a sweater on in case I give a Patreon show. Yay, we love those. Anyway, so this week, let me see what is going on. I have to do so many things. So this week, Mercury on the 23rd goes into Pisces. So it's kind of like a Mercury in retrograde. I have a little meme for that too. I'll post that one up too. If you guys check that on my YouTube channel, the Venus in Aquarius meme, like I said, there's going to be a lot of weird hookups and weird situations with love going on during this time period. It's going to be like, wow, I didn't even know they liked each other kind of situation. So anyways, and then we have the full moon happening on Friday as well with this energy, so be sure to check out my monthly horoscopes to see how that's going to affect you. So my Rams, you may be given more authority or leadership position. Superiors are likely to have greater respect for your abilities. Also, this could be overcoming certain obstacles at this time. What you want to know, what you want now is met with less resistance. You will tend to pursue life less selfishly now and will want to include others in your plans. You can be empathetic and more invested in other people's problems. An increase of pleasant distractions can be happening as well with this energy. You are prone to procrastinate and find many good reasons to do so at this time. So be careful with this, those of you in school, because other people may not appreciate that, or you may not appreciate it at the end of the day. You can be stepping out of your routine and doing something fun. You're torn between a need to be loved in an intimate relationship and a desire to like go off on your own on this time with this energy. And a lot of people are doing that, so be sure to check your rising, because if you have opposition with Vulcan, which is in the sign of Leo at 3 degrees, it's opposing Aquarius at this time, but also it's not a great time for Leo risings with old love relationships during this time period, okay? You are willful in your desire for freedom and find it difficult to commit yourself to one relationship. You need to develop an appreciation for your own and others' unique talents. You may be more inclined to, again, not get anything done. I feel for some of you here that you could be feeling the weight of certain relationships because certain people may not be doing their part when it comes to like roommate situations or live-in relationships, and this could be like the house getting messy and you feeling agitated because of that with this energy, okay? I feel also your focus turns towards tension in domestic issues, so you could be fighting with your partner, and this could be because of a messy house at this time with this energy. Your personal life may be more hectic than usual, making it difficult for you to enjoy your home life at this time. Then on Tuesday, a social gathering may lead to a romantic encounter. Ooh la la. All right, group cooperation is easier to come by. You may have to scale back on projects because either your current situation that you are in, you can't afford it, you have no time at this time. So this could be a situation here where during this time period you'll come back around this project again, okay? It's not done and over with. You may let me see what else. You're very conservative at this time with this energy, or you could be dealing with other people with this energy that don't want to rock the boat with you as well, alrighty? For some of you here, you're dealing with like a Capricorn or other earth signs with this energy. Hi, Ireland. And this could be a situation here where certain people in your life are a bit more conservative, or, you know, it's just, or you could be dealing with 90s babies at this time and they really don't like change and they don't like to rock the boat so much. And if you're not following, okay, make sure to watch for your rising. Check it out in Astro Theme. This is for Aries. So this could be a situation here where you could be dealing with like 90s babies at this time with planets in Capricorn, and you could be rocking their boat and rocking their routine. So don't be surprised if other people freak out on you during this time period. At this time, you should look for stability on a spiritual level. This can be a time where your faith is being tested, your outlook on life is more serious now, and you may have a tendency to get depressed. You're very apathetic with this energy or lack enthusiasm, and it could be because you may feel, for those of you with Neptune and Aquarius, you can check your chart in the link in the description box below. It could be because, you know, other people don't seem to understand you at this time, or you don't feel like you're being understood with this energy, okay? And it's going to be like those weeks where it feels like nothing you do is right, okay? And that's because of Mars still conjunct with Venus at this time, okay? So again, check Astro Theme in the link in the description box below for your sun and rising. During this time period, I feel that a lot of people in your life, especially friends, you may become more selective with the friends because you could find that you guys don't have the same interest at this time with this energy, okay? So you could find that your friendships are moving in different directions, or you guys can't really agree upon, or they don't think like you, okay? And they don't think like you. Hey, Kim. And they are like, kind of like, they don't think like you. I forgot where I was going with that. They don't think like you, and on top of that, they don't agree with you. So you could be reevaluating your relationships or letting certain people go. It could be a situation here where this one particular person consistently doesn't agree with your way of thinking and always is protective of the opposite party and always like giving everybody else the benefit of the doubt, but because they know your zodiac sign and you're a damn Aries, it's like, dude, it has nothing to do with my damn zodiac sign. It's like this person is doing A, B, and C to me, you know? And it could be because this person has not had the full-on experience that you had with this other person, so they really can't make a good judgment. But you're sitting here voicing your opinion, bitching and complaining about this person, and they're like still trying to see the good in this person. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Cancer sign or a Gemini rising with this energy, okay? Because they tend to, or a Sagittarius, because they tend to want to spit truth, but then it's like, you're not helping, you know? So it's kind of like that. So anyways, for some of you, this is not the easiest energy with dealing with other people. Teamwork, don't make the dream work this week with this energy, because it's hard to get other people on your side, and it's hard to get other people to see your way of thinking. So this could be my Neptune and Aquarius babies I'm talking to at this time. Let me have a sip of my coffee. So anyways, I had to have my elixir of motivation. On the 21st, for some of you, especially those of you in your teens, early 20s, you need to be careful with friendships at this time. Or if you're making friends at work, you need to be careful how much you divulge, okay? With the new people that are coming into your life, don't be giving up the tea so quickly. Don't be like talking about people so quickly at this time, because this new person is going to turn around and they're going to tell everybody your T and A, and it's going to be like, you know, and you're going to be like, well, damn. So don't be so quick to give out the tea, because, you know, sip, and they're going to sip all around, and then they're going to spill the tea, and then they're going to break the whole entire teapot, and you're going to be like, oh, damn. So just, you know, mouth shut at this time, okay? Don't believe everything that you hear at this time. You can be super gullible, and you're too quick to jump into new friendships. So you really need to take your time and really get to know other people with this energy. Be discerning, be cautious, you know, be how you normally are. Listen really, really closely and be like, you know, and then like whatever they talk about again, oh, hey, Brooke, whatever they talk about again, you flip that and you're like, okay, but last time you didn't say that. Okay, you know how y'all do. All right, you need to get back into that zone, because you're intriguing too much of Palace in your 9th house at this time, and Pluto and Aquarius, okay, which wants to see the good in everybody, which is awesome, but at the same time, you're doing it a little bit too aggressively. So dial that back, tap more into the North Node in Aries, and just listen really, really carefully, okay, because this person is all not what they seem, alrighty? Not everybody's your friend. Some are just users. or people who want to jump on your coattails at this time, because it's what you can do for them with this energy. Charge them. There are acquaintances on the edge of life, you know, that shouldn't be trusted at this time. For some of you, you could be starting a new job at this time with this energy. This can seem like a lonely time for some of you here, because you could find that it may be a little bit difficult for you to make friends, or it's a little bit difficult for you this week to get along with people at school or with work with this energy here as well. For others of you, this could be a move to a different state or country, and you could be feeling lonely that way because you don't have none of your friends around you, and you totally like isolated yourself. You didn't think about this very good. This could also be your friends quitting their jobs at this time and moving on to something else. Then on the 22nd, you need your thank you. You need to feel appreciated. You need to relax more with this energy, because you're putting too much pressure on yourself, and other people are around you, and you expect other people to think that you're a perfectionist, or you just like, you just put too much, you're too meticulous at this time. You may expect others to have the same level of perfection as you, and it's not, and it's going to really stress you out. So whatever it is that you are just like trying so hard at this time, you need to relax and let it be. Okay, for others of you, this could be like you being a perfectionist, but be careful here, because even though you do perfect at your job, if you're not receiving your thank you or your credit, you could be freaking out on other people, so why not just do a great job for the sake of doing a great job? Part of ego is needing and wanting your thank you, so just kind of like chill with that at this time with this energy, because that's part of ego, needing that emotional validation and stuff like that, and it's not worth it, and just, if you love your job, do the best you could do, be as perfectionist as you want to be. If you don't love your job, then do bare minimum or look for a better paying job. Hey Al, you may be reconnecting with people from your past, especially if you had a falling out, or people from last year that you had a falling out with can be coming back into your life with this energy, and the two of you could be resuming the same agenda that you had going on last year and trying to make it work again. Now, if you didn't work last year, what makes you think it's going, if it didn't work out last year with this person, what makes you think it's going to work out with this person this year? Okay, it's going to be the same old, y'all getting back on the hamster wheel again, and you're thinking, this is going to work, this is going to be great. And it could be like this on again, off again relationship that you have been in for many, many years. It's just that the difference is now Pluto and Aquarius. Well, I'm an Aquarius rising, and let me tell you something. We don't like to rehash. We don't like to go back. Once you're dead to me, you're dead. I want nothing to do with you. That's it. Okay, so it's like that. You got to be gangster like that. Okay, you can't have people coming back into your life like that. What are you, crazy? So you just have to pick and choose your battles with other people. Alrighty, for some of you here, this could be a situation, so this is going to last for a while. This is a karmic person that's coming into your life. For others of you, you could be in the entertainment industry, for example, and you could be working with the same people again that you worked with in previous, okay? So it could be a situation like that. That's not a bad thing. That just means that you're just working with the same people and they're coming back on board with the same job that you're currently working at. Or this is people at work and they're coming back and you guys are meeting up again at this time. For others of you, teamwork makes the dream work on the 22nd, and this is dealing with collaborations or business partnerships, and these people are coming in with the mindset of sharing the same goals as you, the same work ethics, and seeing your vision at this time. So if you're hiring people, this is a great time to do it because they see your vision and they want to work with you. On the 23rd, Neptune semi-squaring Jupiter, Mercury goes into Pisces, and this is going to be in your 12th house of subconscious and self-undoing. So this is going to be you very much invested in your head. I mean, expect it to be like a Mercury retrograde, except you're very creative at this time. You're a prolific artist with this energy. Occasionally, you'll have like words of wisdom followed by a sense of absent-mindedness. So, think Albert Einstein. You need to be careful how much you do for other people because this can later backfire on you in your face. So I would be careful with the new people coming into your life this week and how quickly, I don't know why, but you're putting them on a pedestal. It could be that Pluto and Aquarius. You're putting them on a pedestal way too quickly, and you're trying to see the good in them, and then plus Pallas and Jupiter. And Pallas is ruled by Jupiter right now in the 9th house in Sagittarius. So you want to see the good in everybody, and it's like, I don't know. So I would be really, really, really discerning about that, because this is going to bite you in the ass later on. For some of you, you have lessons with your giving energy or your gifting. So don't assume that, you know, they're going to pay you back. They're going to do the same out of kindness for you. Or something like that. Are you trying to win other people's affection? Why do you need to win other people's affection this week? Are you trying to show people how much you have at this time, you know, like a Leo, and just like showing them like, this is what I have, this is my greatness? Because if you're buying me a free meal at PF Chang's, then hell yeah, I'll go. I ain't gonna say no to Cheesecake Factory. I'll go. All right. And then on top of that, you're going to get your thank you. And you think you're going to get your thank you. You think you're going to get something in return, you know? No, you're not. So be about bigger picture. So I would be careful. You have lessons with your giving energy this week. So make sure if you're giving for the sake of giving. Mercury is in your 12th house conjunct with the sun. And it's going to quickly move it's going to quickly move by Saturn. Some of you who are in your 28s, late 50s, like 58, 59, 60 years old, 80s, you know, yes, I do have some people in their 80s watching me, and I do have some little kids watching me too. So, you know, you're dealing with your Saturn return. And those of you who are 13 years old and watching me, hey, you are dealing with your Saturn return at this time in Pisces. So check that out. So anyway, so the 12th house is not well aspected with Mercury conjunct the sun. I would be careful here. You're super gullible. Careful with the text messages and emails, because I feel with this energy here that you could sound while you're texting pretty moody, okay? Or pretty snarky or annoyed at certain people when you're not. For some of you, Mercury is not well aspected here, and you could be very moody with this energy and brooding over things that are out of your control and thinking about the past. Then on the 24th, I went to Saturday. Oh, damn. Okay, well, full moon in Virgo. All right, so make sure to like this video. So full moon in Virgo with this week, we have Caputo conjunct with Ceres in Capricorn in your 10th house, forming a kite energy, 4th, 8th, 12th, and 10th house. You benefit through those who are older than you, or this could be mom and dad or your parents doing something for you. This could be where name dropping helps you to get a job, or this can be where name dropping can help you make the right connections with people with this energy here, or certain people that you want them to hire you at this time. Or if you started a new job and your parents know somebody, it can help you better fit into the job because they know your parents, so they could be treating you better with this energy. Let me see what else. Or you could be coming to work for them. For others of you, this can be taking up the duties of office mom or dad. So other people can be seeing you more as a nurturer in your life. And it doesn't have to pertain just to outside the work environment. This could also be with like come Saturday, dealing with other people in your life, and other people in your life could be seeing you as mom or dad or bigger sister, and you could be nurturing your relationships and being more of a friend to your friends at this time with this energy. You can be more motherly or fatherly or brotherly to your friendships. For some of you, could be working within your restrictions that were given to you, and you can be finding peace within your situation. Either by Saturday you have given up the fight and you're just like, whatever, I'm here, you know. So now you're just accepting of, you submit to the ethers, okay, is what's going on. Or there could be a change of course happening, or a surprising event coming up on Saturday that requires you to adapt to reach your goals. It's hard to maintain the status quo now, because be careful, you could be accident prone. Watch your health. You're now forced to examine your beliefs to see if they held you back from expressing your true identity in the real world, or limited your full understanding of the more subtle aspects of life. These new insights are often very confusing or disorienting, and you should have plenty of time to incorporate them into your present view of reality. Other people in your life may play a role of confronting you with these insights, but you should be very careful of believing everything that you're told now. Others seem to inspire you You may get swept off your feet by their visions of a more perfect world. You may wish to explore the metaphysics and spirituality. For some of you, you could be going on a spiritual retreat on Saturday. For others of you, you could be, let me see, what else? Yeah, you could be doing some kind of spiritual ritual for the full moon energy, or delving or developing your psychic abilities. But this isn't the best time to experiment with radical changes in the way you interpret life, okay? This is more like an experiment. So give it 3 months. You tend to be gullible, and you may not test the validity of the new theories and ideas that you are dealing with come the full moon energy. So again, if you're delving into the occult, okay, or new age science, give it 3 months for that shit to work. Because a lot of times, you know, I'm 44, and a lot of times, and I've been doing this since I was a baby, okay, because I lived in Haiti and stuff like that. And from what I gathered from my little experience, like, none of it works. Like, I'm sorry, but I will admit, like, Rosh Hashanah, that works for me, and I turn into Teresa Caputo, and next thing you know, it's gotten to the point where I go, they're like, do not give readings, because once you give me that wine, it's like, So I find that, you know, when I go to Rosh Hashanah, like, even in my tax thing, I write my Rosh Hashanah off as a tax thing, because when I come back, I could feel the energy, the people around me can feel the energy. It's actually really kind of scary. It's like I'm a charged crystal. So from my experience, you know, when I celebrate Rosh Hashanah, I am charged for the new year, and then I'm ready to go, you know? So that is my little, I guess, magic thing that I do for myself, and I just love it because I feel charged, and you can feel the energy off of me. Like, when I come home, it's like, oh my gosh, like, everybody's hair stay up and stuff like that. It's really quite cool, you know? And then I, like, can read like nobody's business, you know? So I could say that. But for everything else that I have tried, no. So no, okay? Even though I do love my crystals and I do feel energy off my crystals, do I expect them to do anything for me? No. I have the moldavites. I have like probably $700 worth of moldavites that I wear, and they're all real, because no matter where you put me in a new age store, I could feel their energy like nobody's business. I remember going to a Renaissance fair, and I'm like, somebody's selling crystals. My mother-in-law was like, oh my gosh, how do you know? And I'm like, I could feel it. And there's a moldavite. There's a lot of moldavites. Somebody's selling moldavites. And they're like, how do you know? And I ran straight to the other side. The guy that was selling them followed me because he knew where I was going. And he's like, moldavites? And I said, yes. And apparently me and a couple of other people that have went to this table, we ran to it. And he saw the look in my eye, and I guess everybody else was giving the same look, and I bought a moldavite there, and it was like $250 I spent, and it was beautiful, and she is beautiful, and I love her. So I have like 3 or 4 moldavites, you know, so I'm a collector of moldavites. So, but did I see anything like crazy happen or anything like that? No, I just like the way they feel, you know. But I do notice that when I'm around other people who are sensitive to energy, they actually lose their breath. They have to take seats and they have to sit down. Their heart rate goes up and stuff, you know, so that's pretty interesting to me. And on top of that, I do feel like sometimes when I wear amethyst or when I wear my moldavites, I do feel like it's a protection, because I don't experience bad experiences when I have these on, or if I don't like to be around certain situations. Like, I don't like to be around group situations, so I put my moldavites on and all my stuff on, and then I'll have a great time. And even when I'm not having a great time, it's not so harsh, you know? So that's what I like about them. So yes and no, you know? There may also be surprising concerns, such as secrets or important secrets you are withholding could be revealed. Uh-oh. Don't talk. Or you may be shocked by the secrets that others reveal about themselves. Again, give yourself time to adjust to the new information, and try not to react until you understand fully what in the hell is going on. All right, the first card I come up with is the Page of Wands, new beginnings. I feel you're very happy with this energy here as well. For some of you, you could be excited about the new information that you're receiving this week. For others of you, you could be receiving some much needed good news during this time period as well. The Three of Wands, I feel with this energy, this is a time of moving forward and a time of looking back with this energy. So you're moving on to bigger and better things at this time with this energy. The Nine of Coins, you're moving on to bigger and better things with this energy. Definitely receiving good news with this energy. You tend to see things more in technicolor. It just means that the news that you're going to receive is so great and so beautiful that sometimes when we reach that elevated state in our vibrational thing, we see things so brightly that it's almost like we have to put glasses on. You know, it's like you have to put your sunglasses on with the energies because it's so powerful that it's going to be such good energy and such a relief to you that you need to wear your glasses. So that is what's going on there. Okay. For others of you, this could be a time of social networking here and making a point to meet new people and put your best foot forward. This could also be a job interview coming up for some of you here with this energy as well. Or you could be meeting the movers and shakers of life, real people of power and influence. You could be going to like one of those social events, you know, and needing to put your best foot forward so you can social network with them. The Page of Coins, I feel for some of you here, you could be investing or you could be putting your money into your business during this time period as well and making more money but putting it back into your business to help your business out. So you could be buying the latest and greatest in technology at this time. For others of you, people in your life find you reliable and trustworthy, but it could feel kind of daunting, you know, because you're the stronger person at work probably is what's going on, and then they're putting a lot of focus and they're putting a lot of work on you. So, you know, it's gonna be kind of daunting this week with that. It's like it's a compliment, but also it's kind of crappy. All right. Ooh, no new beginnings coming up here with this energy. Oh, okay, but we'll turn it around. The Sun card deals with new beginnings happening for you. I feel you're going to start to see things in technicolor. You could be receiving some many good news. This is a time for some of you here where you're giving certain things. You're not done of letting go with the past at this time. Okay, you need to work on letting go of the past. You're still angry by the past and you're still giving the past life, and everybody else has moved on. Everybody else is over it but you. Okay, you still want your sorry that you're never going to get. You still want this and that you're never going to get. So you need to see the blessing in that and you need to let it go. Okay, because if it was meant to happen, you would have had it by now. And on top of that, the worst part about it, you haven't forgive. So you're still holding on and you're still allowing this person to live rent-free in your life. And this person probably healed. I feel like this person does like Reiki size, has healed and moved on, maybe gotten like acupuncture or some kind of therapy and has totally moved on from the situation. But you haven't healed and moved on from a situation. So this is something that you need to process. You need to go through for your own good, because what happens here is that when we hold on to crap, any crap, we tend to not create our own good. We tend to not be able to manifest things, okay? So it's impossible for you to manifest the things that you want. For some of you, this is an exciting time for interns. This is an exciting time for students with this energy. You could have gotten your internship. You may have gotten your recommendation for college or your scholarship for college, or you're excited and set to go to college during this time period as well. So this is a very exciting time for you. I see you very happy. You may have gotten your driver's license, passed certain exams. The Eight of Wands talks of traveling coming up for some of you here at this time, or you could be receiving good news. This is a great time to create your own reality. The Judgment card, something heavy on your mind with this energy. There could be there could be just something just heavy on your mind, changes that you want to make at this time. This is a great time for writers with this energy here. For some of you, if you watch The Swans versus Capote, oh my God. love. You could be inspired by what other people are writing or what other people are doing at this time with this energy. I feel for some of you here, if you are traveling, this could be life-changing event happening. For others of you, you got no more damn patience for certain situations, so you could be kind of like losing your stuff at this time. The Ten of Wands, whatever burden that you have to carry, you may have to carry it for a little while longer. The Fool card, I feel if last week was horrible for you, you're going to receive a recovery period this week. If business wasn't picking up last week, then business is going to pick up this week with this energy, or things are going to fall into place. For some of you, I see like a secret lover, somebody wanting to come back into your life, and you're going to allow this person to come back into your life, okay? But you're going to also keep it very secret or taboo. It's very taboo. It could be like an ex trying to come back after you just put the sour taste in everybody's mouth, and then you're like, okay, now they're back. We're all happy again. No, bitch, that don't work like that. Okay, you can't put the sour taste in everybody's mouth and then make this person out to be public enema and then expect us all to love and enjoy him. No. So it's going to be a situation like that where somebody comes back into the fold, but everybody else is not happy about it. For others of you, this is a love affair happening here, or you could be talking to somebody at this time and getting to know them, and their love life or whatever could be it's complicated, or yeah, it could be it's complicated. They could be married with this energy. The Four of Swords deals with trials. Okay, trials and negotiations are coming up. So for some of you, this could be a great time for contracts and negotiations here with this energy. For others of you, I do see you this week going on a spiritual retreat. I do see for some of you here, if you're like artists, like professional artists, this is a time where somebody wants to represent you, or you could be talking to your manager who is like, you know, in the art gallery world or whatever, and you could be talking to your manager, and your manager could be wanting you to travel to do an expose on your art with this energy. So a lot of like attention is around your art for some of you here, or if you're a musician, this is you getting professional representation for your creativity and really getting recognized by the right people at this time with this energy. The Chariot card, for some of you, you could be driving a lot this week with this energy. For others of you, this could also be purchasing of a new car with this energy as well. I do feel like you are your own muse at this time. You're very creative with this energy as well. For some of you, as I connect with the energy, I feel like for some of you, you could be dealing with jail time, or somebody in your life that you know could be dealing with jail time as well with this energy here. For others of you, you could feel more connected with your purpose-driven journey as well. The Moon card, this is clarity. This is, you could feel, you don't necessarily have to be getting clarity on a situation. A situation in your life could be ending, and you could feel more grounded at this time, okay? The World card, this is recognition and success coming to you with this energy. This is also traveling coming up for some of you here with this energy. So this could be a very beautiful energy time for you. For some of you, you could be traveling overseas, going to a different country this week or this month. Okay, we only got two more weeks in this month. Alrighty, the Three of Cups, you tend to be more about your social life at this time. Lots of communications going on around you. The Six of Swords, for some of you, this is traveling, emphasis on traveling coming up for you, but also this could be like a lot of self-realizations and epiphanies coming to you at this time with this energy. Okay, so this is you needing to change some things up with this energy. For others of you, this could be you traveling because you're in the army. For others of you, your friends could be in different countries at this time, and they could be trying to convince you to come visit them in a different country. The Three of Coins, I feel that friends may have a lot of influence over you, so I would be careful with that because you're super gullible. So be careful what you say yes to. Be careful with the traveling at this time with this energy, okay? For others of you, you're definitely networking. This is a great time for those of you in media and social media because you're really growing and you're reaching fans from all over the world with this energy. So very popular energy time for you. The Ace of Wands, taking creative risk at this time with this energy. For some of you, the focus on family. For others of you, you're very creative at this time. For others of you, you could be a bit obsessed with certain songs or certain genres or certain periods that are going on, like the Capote thing that's going on at this time. You could be obsessed with him because he is such an easy character to get obsessed with. Oh my gosh. I love him. He is so, I'm waiting for the other episode to begin, and I totally started watching True Blood, like the Capote, but the Capote version where he's in it, and that was just as good. It's like, oh my gosh, it's like I am going to read Breakfast at Tiffany's because of this. So it's like you could be obsessed with like certain like TV shows too. The Queen of Swords, I feel for some of you here that you could be living like a bohemian life at this time that works for you. For others of you, this is you having your own business and proving family and friends wrong because you're doing fine and well and you're living your best life, and they may be a little bit annoyed that you're living your best life. For some of you, whatever they thought wasn't going to go right in your life is going right. This is teamwork makes the dream work. The Temperance card, you're more about your sanity. You're enjoying the simpler things in life at this time with this energy. You're more about your sanity. The Eight of Cups, you're over certain situations going on in your life with this energy, and you're ready to walk away. This is a time where you're going to be doing you, and you're not going to be focusing so much on other people around you at this time, because I feel like you're really pissed off at certain people in your life, and you just don't want to deal with them anymore, okay? The Six of Cups, you can be sentimental about the past. For some of you, could be traveling to go visit family or stay with family for a while with this energy. Certain obstacles may no longer apply in your life anymore with this energy. You could be coming up on a new chapter in your life. The Ten of Coins puts an emphasis on money, so there could be some more money coming in for you with this energy. This could be recognition happening for you in regards to career. The Eight of Swords, this is a great time to take whatever sadness or whatever you're dealing with and to throw it into like art therapy with this energy, okay? For others of you, you could be learning more about your hobby at this time, and you could be fascinated or excited about your hobby. So if it's astrology, you could be learning more about astrology at this time with this energy. So be sure to check out my North Node and South Node and my Pluto video, okay? The Two of Wands, there's recognition and success coming up for you during this time period as well. The Page of Swords, I feel with this energy here that somebody is watching you. I always feel like somebody's watching me and I don't got no privacy. Alright, so somebody could be watching you at this time with this energy. You could have somebody that's crushing on you at this time, or both of you could be crushing on each other and kind of spying on each other during this time period as well. And the Hangman card, indecisions. So you're not going to make any decisions in the month of February at this time. It's probably when all the planets move into the sign of Aries that you're going to be more proactive in your life when it comes to making decisions. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And I was good. I didn't really interact with everybody. Yay, me. So anyways, kisses. Mwah. And if you would like a reading or a yearly with me, check it out in the link in the description box below. Kisses. Bye.